CODA was the last movie I needed to watch before ranking all of the films nominated for Best Picture this year. I pushed it off only because it was on Apple Plus, and finally I got around to it. Thank God, because it appears that I saved the best for last. The Adam Project made me teary-eyed. It's been some time since I've had a good sob while watching a movie, and CODA did just that. Now, before I get into why I love this film, I just want to address stuff I've been seeing online. Like most movie nerds, I follow the Oscars every year religiously. I can predict pretty accurately what will win, and this year, people are saying it's a toss-up between Power of the Dog and, surprisingly, CODA. I do not understand the hate this movie is getting. Not that everyone is hating on it, but I kid you not, the moment I finished this film, I went on Twitter and the first tweet was someone saying this will be the worst Oscars ever because CODA might win. Clearly this man didn't tune in for the year Green Book won. Why is it so disarming for a potential Best Picture to be a safe, feel-good, heartwarming film? Why does everything need to be masterful or an ode to cinema's past, present, and future? Anyway, I doubt anyone watching this review is that much of a hater, but I wanted to get that rant off my chest. Now onto this beautiful film. CODA is not a film about deaf people. It is a film about belonging, a film about understanding, a film about how the barriers that separate all of us can be overcome with patience and love. With all the best bits of a coming-of-age drama and its own unique use of sound, both in its presence and absence, CODA will touch you to your core and change the way you see the whole damn world. CODA is a wholesome family dramedy with a twist. Ruby, the central character, is the only hearing member of her family. I've never seen a movie told from this perspective before, and it allows for some humorous moments with Ruby's family often having no idea how loud they are being around the house, and her otherwise stereotypically blue-collar dad loving gangster rap because of its bass. It also allows for some wonderfully dramatic moments, as Ruby struggles to balance her own wishes against the needs of her family. There are some great performances here, and it's nice to see actual deaf actors get the opportunity to play deaf characters. Particularly standouts in the cast were Amelia Jones as Ruby, Troy Kotzer as Ruby's father, and Eugenio Derbez as Ruby's uptight but caring choir teacher. The film might be slightly predictable, but that doesn't matter because it gives us a very pleasant, heartwarming watching experience. Like an imaginary balloon being filled to capacity, it builds up the emotions until they absolutely burst out following a climactic scene at a high school performance. It tears us apart in the best way possible, and you appreciate the absolute love of the family members for one another. The film packs in genuine emotion that makes us cry, yet manages to stay grounded by never overdoing its sentiments. The film showcases what it means to be a family even through challenging times. The moments where Ruby tries to balance her passion and her family life, at times making some hard choices between the two, are done really well, and some scenes that revolved around the subplot made me absolutely ugly cry with happiness. There are sequences that even make us smile, small moments, like when Ruby tries to explain her unexplainable feeling, or when she sings through signs, and the professor actually is able to hear, even though he doesn't know the sign language. And the sequence where Ruby's parents understand her singing potential even though they can't hear it. The subtlety of her father touching her throat to feel the vibrations through her vocal cords. How beautiful is it that the film talks so much with silence, which is far more powerful than dialogue. It broke me in half because it was just so powerful. CODA culminates in an emotional finale that will leave you with a pull on your heartstrings and a stern lesson in how a strong family base is the only thing one could ever hope for. CODA is possibly the biggest surprise of my Best Picture nominee binge. I wish I could have had experienced this in theaters, and I will not be mad if it wins Best Picture.
All that I need to get by.
Tune in every Friday for new movie videos. Please like, share, and subscribe. Comment down below what other movies you would like me to do videos on. Thank you, Mom, for editing the scripts for my movie essays. I appreciate you. Till next time, thanks for watching. Catch you on the flip side.